What's good, YouTube? So you already know who it is. Your boy Trey 57 Productions. Get with it to get left behind. And it has been a minute since I did one of these. Special shout out to the big homie Mark Affin. Oorah, Chief. Oorah. For real. Tell them to lace their boots up. If your boots ain't laced up, what you waiting on? It's real out here. So what I mean by it's real out here, to anybody out there, first of all, we in a safe and controlled environment. To anybody out there that think that we are walking in Kansas with dandelions and rose petals, it's not happening. We are living amongst what T Electric call savages, what I call demons on the loose in the flesh. You can walk out your door, somebody could be waiting to knock you over the head, run up in your spot, take whatever you got, which whatever you got in your house don't matter. Your life matters. Knocking you over the head is what we ain't having that. We are not having that. I always tell y'all, run up on me and we gonna see. What is wrong with you, him, her, wanting to stay here as long as we can, which y'all consider staying alive? I'm not trying to see the exit, and I don't want no exit wounds in my body. I don't want to hurt nobody. Tupac said, don't make me hurt you. I don't want to, but I will. People die over chrome wheels. Man, I ain't trying to die over nothing. Nothing. But I will protect what's mine, and that's my soul. You can't have that. You can have all that other stuff, which is immaterial to me. But you can't have my soul. If you try to come take my soul, I'm going to lift yours up out of your body. Now you going over to the crossroads. I want y'all to understand something. Stop playing with your life. A lot of y'all don't even know what life is. That's not cool. You are not trying to exit here no earlier than what the date is set and time that is set for you. Y'all see this? This never hurt nobody. Nobody. In hand, this ain't gonna hurt nobody. Mark Affin, safe, unsafe, safe, unsafe. This can't hurt nobody. This does. Where you at here determines on how you operate this. Don't walk out your door and have somebody put one of these to your temple and then send your mind elsewhere. Send your mind elsewhere. There is nothing wrong with this. There's something wrong with this. All these mass shootings, y'all. Stop watching the news. Death is going to always, what they call death, that's always going to come. That's always going to happen. There's always going to be somebody checking in and checking out. We can't do nothing about that. But you can do something about you checking out. You could check them out. Run up on you, then they going to see. We are the law-abiding citizens. Yeah. Criminals, they don't care. They'll interrupt. They'll disrupt anybody's life. This right here is target practice, protection, collectors, tool, whatever you want to do with it, long as you ain't committing bodily harm with it. But let's get one thing straight. This was designed to destroy. And the projectile that comes out of this was designed to destroy. I keep telling y'all, did y'all even look at a round, an ammo round? It got that round, sharp, missile type destruction look to it. It was designed to penetrate the threat. It was designed to penetrate the threat. This right here, this is much needed in the hands of a law-abiding citizen. Y'all criminals, I can't do nothing about y'all having them. Do what y'all do. I'm speaking for us law-abiding citizens. Y'all people that go to work every day. Y'all people that just live y'all lives and just want to be not messed with. This right here is the showstopper. This is the funky what? Funky Town Sender. Gun Freak Nation salute to Electric. Gun Freak Nation salute, bruh. Hands down. It's real out here, y'all. And to anybody out there that do not have no criminal record, a little experience with a gun, no experience with a gun, get a gun. Now take that gun to the range and learn that gun. Pay for a trainer if that's what you want to do, so you can perfect that gun. But all the training in the world does not make you the top-notch gun toter. This does. Go get training, go get training. You didn't train with that. That's the first thing they say in court. You didn't train with that. How much training do you got? That does not matter. What's going on up here matters. That's why they make them guys take them psychological exams. Are you mentally able to carry a firearm? Did you have to use that firearm? By all means, protect yourselves. But if you can get away, y'all get away before you, excuse me for burping. If you can get away, y'all, get away. If you can run, run. You don't got to put up a fight. You don't have to put up a fight when you got license to carry and you in the street. If there was no wall in front of you, get going. Get going. Because when you go to court, they're going to be looking for holes. Holes in your body. Holes in your car. Holes in it. You had no choice but to let off. You had no choice but to let off. Don't let off knowing you had a way out. Get up out of there if you can get up out of there. They get you in the corner, handle your business. Handle your business if they pin you up with your back up against the wall. You got nowhere to go. Now you're going to let them little homies go up out of that thing. They came to the wrong gunfight. They came to the wrong gunfight. This right here, y'all, ain't never hurt nobody. They could take these away. You still gonna find a way to hurt somebody. So what? We're gonna have license to carry a pencil. You're gonna have license to carry some scissors. It's just a game, y'all. It's just a game, but you gotta play the game right. You see this right here? I love this. This is one of many. One of many that I own. Are they safe? When I don't have them in hand, wherever I'm at, oh, trust me, they're safe. Ain't no child gonna get this. Ain't no child gonna get this. And if y'all got kids that are of age to learn to play with firearms in your state and your city, teach them. Teach them what firearms can do and teach them how to use them. Because you never know. And when a child knows what something can do and the damage that it could do, most cases they won't mess with it until that time comes. Like that little boy in whatever state that was, they honored him as a hero because he used the gun and his mom couldn't even pull the trigger. Whether Call of Duty had him using it, whatever. He picked it up and he kept his mom here by putting that threat down. And I salute to that. I salute to that. Well, that was a child playing it. Well, in the United States, 18 years old, under, that's a child. 18 is still, listen, they take you into service at 18. That's still your baby. That's still your child. They train your child how to put the threat down. They put a rifle in his hand. They put a grenade in his hand. They tell him, go get the enemy. And he do it. Now he honored a hero. You are the drill instructor in your household when it comes to your children. Can't nobody raise your kids better than you. When the military gets your child is property of the state. They mold that child. They mold that child and turn them into what they call a man or a woman to be able to handle battle. If they don't ever do the service, don't ever do none of that, you raise that child to be ready for battle at home when a threat comes. And there's nothing wrong with teaching your kids on how to hold it down. But if something happened to you and you can't bust back, they didn't kick the door in. Now what? Now what? Who's the protector? Well, ain't nothing ever gonna happen to me. Yo, you can black out. You might get you might freeze up when the threat come in. I know a lot of people. I just got chills saying this. I know a lot of people that froze up when the threat was real. You got to train your mind for the threat. You got to be ready, because the people that's kicking in your door, oh, they ready. They ready. They was ready before they even came to your house. But what do I have that they want? They don't want nothing in your house. They get off on knocking you off. They get off on knocking you off, y'all. You see this right here? This is a Funky Town sender. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Y'all ain't trying to go to Funky Town. But the ones kicking in your door, they taking a chance at going to Funky Town. Let me say something to you savages out there. Look, this ain't a game. This ain't a threat. Come to me, you gonna see. But the last thing you gonna see, what they say, that flash of light. But you won't be able to tell about it. So think about it. I wish we could have world peace, y'all. I really do. I really wish we could have world peace. I really wish we could have world peace, but I'm done wishing. I don't wish. I don't throw quarters in no pretend wishing well. I don't throw quarters in no well in no shopping mall where all them quarters they go. Who getting them made up wishes? Say that. This right here is what I'm throwing my quarters to this. And I'm going to go get me another one. And I'm going to go get me another one. I'm going to throw my quarters in that bucket. And I'm going to go get me what I've been wishing for. Something to protect my life. And I'm going to stay here as long as I can. See this right here? This ain't never hurt nobody. This ain't never hurt nobody. It never hurt nobody till the wrong person had it. Market Finn, hold your establishment down. When the threat come, handle your business and put the threat down. Ain't that what law enforcement do? Y'all want to know what's crazy? Is I hear people say to me all the time, why you got a gun? 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 Because they got a gun. Well, why you got a gun? Why you got a gun? Call the police. I love law enforcement. I love law enforcement, y'all. I do, but let me tell y'all something. They're not going to be there. Law enforcement ain't going to be there whenever somebody punching me with a billy stick, cutting me up with a razor or a knife. Oh, just get you a bag. Get you some pepper spray. You serious? What you think they do in the military? They put you in that room. Take that mask off. Now inhale them gases. There's people out here that can take them gases. Now go ahead and spray that Banaka in somebody's mouth. Y'all know what Banaka is? That's the stuff they used to sell back in the day. Little bottle, trial size bottle, spray it in your mouth, make your breath smell good. That's Banaka. Now spray that in somebody's face. That pepper gas, that mace, that retarded gas is for dogs and bears. It's people that can take that. Go get me some of that. I might as well lay down and let the bear chew me up then. I want it to be even. I don't care if it's a 22, y'all. And that's a hitman's gun. Go on and get you one of them. I can't afford nothing but a single shot. Get that single shot. Learn that single shot. The threat keep coming, drop that out, put another one in, now the threat's down. Because you train with that single shot. Don't worry about who got the baddest gun. Let me tell y'all something. You know what kills me? Is them people to be like, my gun cost me $1,500. My gun cost me $3,000. Okay, what, you pay for the color? Oh, I got a new trigger in that gun. I got a new back plate on that. Man, fall back with that. Because don't none of that matter if this ain't right. Let me say that again. Don't none of that matter if this ain't right. All of y'all going out Gucci blasting y'all guns. By all means, get it, do that. I don't knock none of that. To each his own. You work hard, you pay for that, and you like that, get that. I ain't doing that. I ain't decking these out. When I get them, it's going to work. Everything I got that I own, it work. Oh, trust me, it works. I'm cool with that. I ain't decking out no pistol. I ain't decking out no rifle, no shotgun. Boom! That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. It worked. It gets the job done. And I can go get a hoagie with the leftover money I got. Love y'all. Stay blessed. You see these? These ain't gonna hurt nobody. They ain't gonna hurt nobody. But I got a message for the big homie T Electric and Mark and Fanny. See this? This right here? Woo! Smith & Wesson. M&P, M2O. Come on, man. Come on. XD9 subcompact Model 2. 9mm. Whoop! Trust me. Crisp. Desert Eagle. IMI, Israel Military Industries. See that? Stop playing. T Electric, Mark and Finn. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Ain't nobody gonna take me to Funky Town because I'm sending them to Funky Town. I got my Funky Town sender. GFN, Gun Freak Nation. Salute. Mark and Finn, T Electric, you already know.